welcome back to another video of Xtreme Stories. We're back once again with another awesome, amazing video from this awesome, amazing channel. Today, we're bringing you once again another amazing video. In today's video, will revolve around, besides that, this is going to be about something related to the holiday that's already coming this month. If you guessed it, yep, it's right around the corner. And it's sitting right behind me right now. Yeah, that holiday, it's coming. So, this story is going to be about that particular holiday, Valentine's Day. Yep, it's coming, guys. In 9 days, it's going to be that one day, once again, where you get to share your awesome, your chocolates and stuff with your crush or girlfriend or whatever. And sure, that'll be an awesome day. Also, but that won't be in today's episode. In this episode, we're talking about the strangest thing that happened to me when I was a freshman. And it had to do with this one person who used to have a crush on me. But they weren't a freshman. Not like what I was. They were a junior. I wouldn't know until later on that year, but it all started on the third day of school. I think it was, yeah, third day of school of freshman year. And my locker had this cross country sticker, because I had been running cross country, and when you usually do a sport, you usually put these things on your lockers showing that, hey, this guy's doing the sport. Come get this say locker and check it out. So I did not expect anything to happen. I'm just like, yeah, people will see that and just walk by, yep. But some weird but that would soon change when I started noticing some things appear on my poster on my locker. So one day, it was actually the third day, I walked my locker and noticed some writing on it. And it was actually from this one girl who actually wrote something saying something, I think it was something nice or something flirty or something. But I just took it as a compliment. I was like, yeah, thank you. Highlight of my day. Then next time we get to my locker, there was these three girls staying next to it, and I was wondering, wonder why you guys are here. And then I realized, oh wait, one of them might have been the one who put this message in my locker. So I asked them, oh, which one of you guys put this message in my locker? And they're like, oh, it was me. And it was actually pronounced as this tall girl. I was wondering, yeah, maybe this would be one of those tall freshmen. And they were asking me like random things, like flirty things, and for a while I felt a little comfortable, and then it got a little uncomfortable, and eventually I started walking away. I was like, yeah, okay, I gotta go now, so they let me go easily. So that day was good, but then I did feel a little unconfident. I was like, yeah, why am I here? And of course, many of you would be like, ooh, you're flirting with ladies, you already got somebody, come on, you gotta ask them out or something. All that time I was like, it's a bit too early for this, let me just wait a few days. But that thing actually kept going, like, for the next several days. Actually, we were having locker every day and just saying hi and stuff. But at one point, things got really weird. That's when things kind of crossed the line. One morning, I came to the locker, as usual, and once again, as normal, they showed up. But this time, the tall girl actually started, dragging my hands over and then make it seem like we're holding hands and stuff like that for some weird reason. And I just said, I'm not comfortable with this. Why are you doing this? I didn't ask for you to do this to me, so what are you doing? And I asked her, oh, how old are you? Stuff. And she said she was a junior, so presumably like 16 or 17 years old. So that's when you knew something had seemed right. I was like, okay, that's just creepy. I told her I was a freshman, and she was like, yeah, I know. Just hold hands. Yeah, you don't get the point. I'm not ready for this yet. That's what I said that day, and she shrugged it off and was like, okay, yep, I'll just leave you alone. So, pretty soon, they left me alone, which was pretty good, because then they got some time to just enjoy stuff, and also as a senior, it started falling. I had a crush on that one person that I told you about 2 years ago in this one video. If you guys don't remember it, the video's right up here if you guys want to check it out. And of course, that was 2 years ago me, but you probably don't want to check it out because that was back when I was a jerk, so I wouldn't consider watching this video unless you really want to. And also for some period during that time when I actually was associating with this person, I actually had a slight crush on them, but not as much to start a relationship. Like, it was just a small, relative, whatever crush stuff, but I wasn't really into them. And even at times I did see them all, like, hey, how you doing? They wouldn't be enthusiastic sometimes, but it's not. But it just was kind of weird, just talking to a junior, freshman. Like usually juniors are mean to freshmen. Because freshmen, they're just new people to school, and people treat them like crap. And juniors, they pretty much know what they're doing, because they're they're a year away from graduating from school, and they tend to be more aggressive. So I already seen both sides of that, and it is not cool being either side. Freshman, yeah, not so good. Junior, a lot more stress. But eventually, as things went on that school year, they started disappearing. So I was like, yeah, maybe we should just look for someone else. And that's when I actually went after that one person that I was telling you guys about. Yeah, one video from 2 years ago. Once again, had to bring this up, but you can watch it. But don't expect me to be as nice in that video as in this one right now. But things picked right back up on this last few days of freshman year when she came back to my locker. They did some weird stuff like rubbing me in the head and trying to make me hold hands over her again. And at that point, I was like, nope, not gonna bring this into senior year. I mean, if you're a senior, then on the sophomore, this is gonna be messed up. Nope. So I just got out of there fast. I was like, nope, not again. Well, this situation is not as bad as the one I told you about from last week about the whole hacker incident. Well, this one is just weird, like plain weird. Like I'm not saying that they're much worse than the hacker from what I told you last week. This one just like kind of weird relationship that I didn't want to get into, because chances are 2 years from now, what if 2 years from now I don't have any contact with them? They didn't have their phone number, and they're gone. Because I've been junior and you're already in college doing something. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So that's why I decided to get out there fast before it's too late. Now, the main lesson behind this is that, don't be dating people who are 2 years older than you and stuff like that. Don't be doing that, because, you might regret that later on. I mean, for girls, yeah, you can do that, but for boys, don't do it. Please don't do it. If you do it, you'll regret it later. It kind of has to do with my own beliefs, saying it about, if you're dating someone 2 years older than you, it's kind of weird and stuff. But if you want to do it, then I have nothing against it. But if you know that's a bad thing, then don't actually do it, because you might regret it later on. So just take this into consideration. That's if you want to. I'm not forcing you to do it, but just take this into consideration. And that's it for today's awesome and amazing video. If you enjoyed today's awesome and amazing video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And also check out this art from Animation Comic. I know it's been another hard week, as you can tell with this video being late again. I'm considering moving Xtreme Stories to Thursday, because it's too much work to get it done on Tuesday. So from now on, they'll be moved to Thursday. So it can make things much better for me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video next time.